Today is May 30th, Saturday, 2020, 9:44 a.m. This is live TV. I just got it turned down. Oh, I'm missing out what they're talking about. But anyway, I want to talk about when I was in the military and there was racism. First experience that I had racism when I was in the military was when I went to basic training. And I'm there with like 200, 400 dudes or whatever, right? But it's like thousands of men, but they breaking us up. So I think they got me in a group of 200. Then the sergeant, who is white, obviously not racist, picks me out of the 200 to be over that 200 to make sure that they got there on time and stuff. What it was that the 200 men did not like that the white sergeant chose me over them, and so they started showing their racist side. And I I was responsible to get them to formation and make sure that they were at PT on time and stuff. And they weren't listening and obeying; they were doing it on purpose. So, and making intelligent racist comments. So I got ticked off. I ain't gonna lie, they got on my skin. I said, if you don't, it's not my fault that I'm black and the white race came from the black race. If you don't believe me, look at Michael Jackson. And then I had like 50 white dudes jump up and rush me and was about to beat the living shit out of my ass. And I had this two black guys and a black and Asian dude and a Hispanic guy. They all grabbed me and threw me out of the area and then stood on the door to protect them from. I guess they were harassing them, trying to come out the door to get me. So then I tried to quit, and the white sergeant who wasn't racist, he wouldn't let me quit. So I just had a white representative, somebody I could talk to, the white race, and then he would go talk to the white people for me, and everybody else that is not white listens to me and get ready for formation, and then he gets the white people ready. And since it's more white people in the infantry, it's like he had more people that was listening to him. So then he tried to mute me and forced me to fight him, and I fought him, and I'm an honorable fighter. I came up off of him when I saw that he was younger than I was, and he was like 28. I was like 25, and he was like, I think like 21 or 22, something like that. And so we had a fight, and I gave it all I had. When I saw he couldn't take it, I'm an honorable fighter. I came up off of him. I thought it was over. Then he came at me again. So I let him know I gave you mercy, and then you come at me again. And so I gave it to him again. And then he once again balls up like he can't take it no more, and like he had enough. And so I stopped, got up off of him, and I'm honorable. And so I thought it was it. So he comes at me again a third time, and then once again he does the same situation, but this time he screams. The fourth time he screams at the top of his lungs, and he runs and he rushes me, and all he does is just put his hand around my neck, and then he jumped up in the air, and my neck couldn't hold his whole entire body, and I went down and he choked me out. But I had to let him know that he wanted to fight, or I was going to get choked out. And I was honorable. I came out and said, yeah, I admitted he wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because if I didn't admit it, he was going to choke me out. And everybody was like, yeah, woohoo. But then he came out and he was all fucked up in the face and bruised up and shit. Looked like he just got out of a fight with Rocky Balboa and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was all pretty and shit. Had no scratches and blemishes on me and shit. So then everybody said at once when he came out, everybody said it was, what? He won? Because that's how fucked up he was. I fucked his ass up. You know what I'm saying? But he had them grappling skills, so he got me. But anyway, make a long story short, um, then we go to actual basic training, and then they started signing other people and all that, and I wasn't in charge no more. And that was my first experience with racism in basic training and with people who was not racist. Smith out.